Hello everyone, Porcinic here with Tyrant Reviews, and this is Pet Peeves Monsters by Red Interactive Agency. This is a monster collecting game where your object is to try and catch all the various different types of Peeves, raise them up to adulthood, and then set them upon each other in back alley brawls. So yeah, a little bit of Pokemon obviously in its influence, only slightly skeevier. You keep them in cardboard boxes, and you make them fight in alleyways, and you feed them bugs. Parts of it are a little offsetting. Also, it's dull, it's boring, it's repetitive, and it's not very fun. But I'll give you the chance to see that for yourself, because we are going to go through it. As you can see, there are a variety of boxes you have. Some of them are locked until you level up monsters to a certain degree or win a certain amount of battles. I have 2 monsters and 1 empty box at the moment. I'll be showing off the leveled up monsters, and I will also be raising a monster from infancy to adulthood. Let's take a look at Beastum Furioso. And here he is, the little scamp. Isn't he kind of not attractive? Like I said in the written review, it's kind of like Furby if he had been hit by radioactive waste. It's not a good look. You can see he got a little thought bubble above his head. That means he wants bugs. But sort of things you can do, you can feed him bugs, you can make him listen to tapes. If you shake, he wants me to shake the device now. That's how you peeve them up and get them ready for battle. But there's also bouncy balls. You play catch with them and it'll improve their skills. You can see I got a +3 to, I'm pretty sure that's attack. There's toys you can play with, and that'll raise their skills. You can feed them. Mushrooms are good for boosts, good for one battle. Let's see, he'll eat it this time. Last time I tried to give him the mushroom, he didn't actually take, but it did this time. And things like candles are good for decor. It's sort of passive bonuses. But he wanted us to shake it, so let's shake, 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 and we will get right into battle. And he is ready for combat. Very nice. You can play against other people. You do that by sort of bringing your devices together and you'll make a larger battlefield, which is a nice touch. But otherwise, you just fight against random things. The battles are definitely an area where this game struggles, because unlike Pokemon, which is obviously the thing I'm going to be comparing this to the most, because it is very similar, there's no true strategy. You can't direct them to do certain moves. You can't direct them to do certain things. You can direct them to attack certain individuals. You can see I put a target under that one right now, and he'll focus his attacks on that. And you can direct them to use the mushroom. I'll do that now. Oh, super fireballs. Kablam. You can see the little rings or little icons, the blips around the monster. That's its health. And each monster has its sort of different types of attacks. Some spit fire, some spit like this must gas thing. Some just do ram attacks. And once you've exhausted the monsters, you either win or lose. And there we have it. Nothing really I could do. That's all there was. Victory pretty easily achieved. And I get some money. Yay, look at me so happy, I think. But yeah, it's otherwise not that interesting. Oh, I got a new item available in the store, a new type of bug. I can feed the bug to the monster in order to give him more skills. But let's take a look at some of the things along the bottom here. The cash register, that'll take you to the store. I don't want to play catch with you right now, I'm trying to explain the game. The little book icon, this will take you into the Pet Peeves handbook, and this you can unlock things you have not gotten yet by paying with coins. You can look at the things you have unlocked as well to see what bonuses they give. There's Cowabunga 2 that gives +8 to speed. There are 3 stats I forgot to mention. There is health, attack, and speed. And each of these things gives certain bonuses. But yeah, there's different boxes, different species, different decor, toys, balls, tapes, bugs, mushrooms, and you can get more coins. And then you can look at the instructions. Just tells you what it is in a very basic way. Peeves get new colors from the bugs they eat. And Little clipboard. This is basic stats about your creature. You can rename it. It'll tell the level. It'll tell how long it is to level up. You can see the exact numbers for the stats. And you can sell them for coins if you so choose. Like, I can get a fair amount of cash for this. But that's another one of the ways this game feels a little odd. Sometimes just because you can just raise up monsters and sell them makes it feel like I'm running a hideous creature puppy mill of sorts. And I'm not a big fan of that. I didn't mention it in the review because it's very much a subjective thing, but there are very much points in this game where I have to raise my eyebrow and go, that seems a little odd. And I know that Pokemon is definitely no stranger to that. I mean, you're taking cute monsters and you're making them fight to the death or fight to unconsciousness in pitched battles. But I mean, there's sort of a cuteness about that. This, it's very dirty, it's very grungy. It's definitely an attractive look, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like the ASPCA is going to bust in and kick my ass for doing this. But let's raise up one of these creatures from infancy and let's see how that goes. Nothing around at the moment. We have to go into the store itself. And we will have a variety of generic little slime balls to choose from. Let's pick this fine blue fellow here. Oh, he's so excited. And ta-da! A larva. Larvas need to eat grubs. In order to get grubs, we have to go back to the store. There is a lot of going back between the menu and the store, or the main screen in the store, which is not something I'm a huge fan of. Let's get... I know the different colors do something. I'm not sure what. Let's get 2 blue and let's get this dark green. Because usually they can only eat 3 insects at a time or do 3 things before they refuse to eat anymore and they want you to shake the box. And he'll have that. And then one last one. Yum, yum, yum. Eat it up. Here comes the choo-choo train. And that should be enough. Yep. Shake, 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 shake your device, and we will get our baby. Aw, isn't he adorable? That's going to change. You can see he's got stats of 7 attack, 1 health, and 15 speed. And babies love to play with toys. So we got to get a toy for the baby. And there's a toy right here. Oh, and it increases his health. He loves it. Oh, it's so adorable. Now we got to get some food for the baby. And now it's going to give us proper insects. See what we got here. We got... Some of these are free, which is a good touch. The 3 you start out with will be free. There's potato beetles are free, ants are free, and houseflies are free. So, they all do different things. Potato beetles up to your health, army ants up your attack, flies up your speed. I have not used the stinky beetles yet. Those cost actual coins. So let's grab 2 of those. And a potato beetle. Actually, what was low? I think it was health. So let's grab a potato bug. And drop them in rather unceremoniously. Eat up. Yeah, it's good. Oh, that increases health. Good. That was one of the things, that was the thing he was very low on. If you want to see more of the box, you can swipe from side to side. Yes, I know, you want more to eat. That should be good. Now we can see stats are going up. He'll get plus 18 next time. And that next time is now. Shake the baby. Not a thing you'd see in other games, really. Except for kind of dark games. Yes, in order to make your child grow up, you need to shake them. Shake them like maracas. Alright, children love to play catch, so now we need a ball. I believe I have 2 types of balls at the moment. There's the bouncy ball, which increases attack, and the ping pong ball, which increases health. Let's grab a bouncy ball, because I was focusing on health last time, and we'll grab some more bugs. Potato bug, or no, stinky bug, housefly, and housefly. Let's make a speedy creature here. Also, I don't want to forget about those the bugs that came with it. You will get these things that come with the box, which is a nice touch. I do like that. Nom nom. So good. And now, I'll let you finish that mouthful, that morsel, and we'll play Oh, hit him in the face with it. Get better reflexes, kid. There we go. Reminds me of my dog. Only, you know, my dog isn't made out of gelatin. And spits it out. And that should be good. Yeah, there isn't really a lot to do. You just feed them bugs, play with them a little bit until that shake the device icon comes up, and then you're done. There's no mini games of any sort. There's no additions of any kind. It's very basic. It's very shallow. There's not a lot to this game, which is very much a disappointment because it looks very good, but ultimately is kind of dull. So let's grab this teenager now and needs a music tape. So let's grab Peeve into Streets. Now let's grab another Stinky Beetle. And we'll use those 2 insects that are already in the box as well. Now, in order to use the tape, you just bring it down here, put it in the machine, and they will dance. Yeah, shake a groove thing. Come on. Oh, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a slimy guy, no time to talk. And then eject when you're done. Oh, I was listening to that. Alright, eat the bug. What did that one do? Ah, +5 attack, good. Got the daddy long legs here. +5 speed, good, good. And then the Stinky Beetle for more health. An overall productive round of feeding. And now shake, shake, shake. Shake and shimmy. I like my monster shaking, not stirred. You see, his stats are going up pretty well. Attack is kind of lacking. Now it's a cocoon. This, it's basically just nothing happens. You wait until the shake appearance comes up, and then you shake it again. And now we will get our adult monster. Looks kind of like a stereotypical Japanese fish demon. Do a Swampus Barficus. Well, that's all very well and good. Let's feed our new critter some bugs and then take it out to the streets to see how well it does in the heat of battle. Like this skull, that's decor. That'll give it a passive bonus. And let's get one of these mushrooms here. Let's grab this spiky one. You can purchase coins in-game, but I've never really found them necessary because you can sell the Peeves, you can sell the items you have for them. So it's not like you ever really run short of coins. Oh, you're already done? You already want to... Or you're going to eat the mushroom first. That inner glow. Mushrooms bring out your beautiful inner glow. Oh, no. I don't want to play ball. I want to... Okay, yeah. Alright, and ta-da, we are ready to go. He is ready to fight. We are loading the battle arena, and we will soon duke it out on the mean streets. Ready! This is definitely so un-Pokemon. You're in a filthy alley with monsters in boxes. I may have forgotten to mention this before, but you can tell which monster is yours by the sort of glowing ring around its health points. You can see our swamp barf thing is living up to the name. It's barfing out blue liquid and getting its ass kicked. The monsters are not particularly bright, as you can see, because he's just standing in between 2 monsters as they fire attacks at each other, and so is getting his monstrous booty kicked. And he is going to be out in just a second. Yep, there he goes. Flee, you coward. But even when you lose, you still earn a little bit of cash, which is a nice touch. It means it doesn't feel as bad when you take a defeat. It just sort of, you know, it's a thing that happens, and you can sort of push through defeats. We got a new species, Lazarus snaconus. So it's a snaky creature that comes back from the dead, I guess. But, yeah. There's not really a lot else to go into in regards to pet peeves, because there's nothing there. It's an incredibly shallow game. You've seen everything there is to see. You just feed them bugs, you feed them mushrooms, you play around with them a little bit, and then you shake the device and they fight. And it's a fight you have almost no control over. It's very dull, it's very simple, and it's not really all that entertaining after the first few times you do it. It's just not something I see people really having fun with, unless you're really into Pokemon. And even then, you've got Pokemon. And it's not a game I particularly enjoy, but when I played it, I definitely enjoyed it more than this. There's a lot more to it. Maybe you don't have the same level of control over their specific stats of your creature, just their moves, but at least you can have some sort of strategic method in battle. You know what you're doing, and you're not just hoping for the best that your monster, moves in the right area or doesn't sit between two feuding monsters in a rather stupid peak. So, yes. But if you are still interested in getting this game despite what you've seen in my repeated warnings, and you are an early adopter of the recently released iOS 7 system like I am, you'll be pleased to know that this is fully functional and fully compatible with the new operating system. So, take heart, ye early adopters. You can play your terrible, terrible monster training game if you so choose. That's been Pet Peeves Monsters. I would not recommend it. It is currently, at this moment, $1 in the App Store, but I believe that's a sale price and it will go up. I managed to get it when it had just come out and it was free, and even then, I feel like I got a little bit ripped off. I would definitely not recommend this, especially now that it is actually a premium game. There's not nearly enough content here to justify it. It's very simplistic. It's very one-dimensional. It looks pretty, but that's about all the good I can say about it. So yeah, I've been Poor Cynic with Tyrant Reviews. Ta-ta, and farewell. For more reviews, both written and recorded, go to www.tablettyrant.com. That's www.tablettyrant.com.